Good morning, children. Today we will study about the important latitudes and what is latitude on the globe and about everything about the latitude. Okay, and this concept in deeply. Dear students, you know this thing that equator is the imaginary line on the globe. Okay, and we can use the equator to find the places on the globe. It means this is a reference point to locate the places on the globe. We have made the globe after drawing this imaginary line on the globe. Okay, and you are seeing these parallel lines. These are the parallel lines, and these parallel circles from the equator to the poles, that are called the parallels of latitude. Okay, children, and you know that this thing that some degrees are written there. So to locate the places on the globe, so these are the some degrees, and equator is at the 0 degree. And the distance of the equator, okay, to the poles, it is the 1/4 of the circle of the earth. Suppose circle of the earth makes 360 degree angle. ये तो हमें पता है कि that circle makes at the 360 degree angle, and 1/4 of the 360 degree, okay, and there the poles are located on the globe. Means that 90 degree north latitude marks the north pole. ठीक है, north latitude marks the north pole 90 degree, and 90 degree marks the south latitude, and that we can mark the south pole. Okay, 0, 90 degree, 90 degree. Okay, and these all parallels north of the equator from the north side, these we call the north latitudes, and from the south side, these we call the south latitudes. Okay, now here some means important latitudes on the globe, which are very important. Dear students, this is the north pole and this is the south pole. As I told you that various degrees are there to locate the places. Okay, we know this thing that equator is at 0 degree and north pole is 90 degree north and south pole is 90 degree south. Okay, and here are some main important parallels of latitudes are there. Okay, means this is the very important, this we call the Tropic of the Cancer. This circle is called the Tropic of Cancer, and it is at 23.5 degree north. Okay, and this we call the Tropic of the Capricorn, parallel of latitude. This is a circle, and this is also we can say that this is also at 23 degree south. This is also at 23.5 degree south. Okay, and this is the Arctic circle. Okay, this is at the 66.5 degree north, and this is the Antarctic circle. This is at the 66.5 degree south. Okay, south of the equator. So these are the some important points related to the latitudes. Okay, now what is the we will discuss that what is the meaning or what is the function or why we are locating these circles on the globe. Okay, so what is the use of this? Got it my point? Okay, and you know this thing, dear students, that on 21st June, dear children, the northern hemisphere, that is tilted towards the sun. The northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, and sun rays are directly falls on the Tropic of the Cancer, this layer. Tropic of the Cancer. Here on 21st June, okay, direct sun rays falls, and 21st June is the longest day of the year. Okay, so large portion of that northern hemisphere that receives the light from the sun, and if large sunlight is there, so it is summer in the northern hemisphere, and the longest day is the 21st June. And on the other hand, in the southern hemisphere, okay, the winter is there, because the sun rays are directly not falls on there, so there is winter. Okay, and we can say that at this time the southern hemisphere, the condition वहाँ पे क्या होगा, winter season होगा, nights are longer than the days. So this position of the earth we call the summer solstice. There we call the summer solstice. Okay, and the longest day of the longest day of the year is 21st June. And on the other hand, on 22nd December, the Tropic of Cancer, okay, we can say this thing, dear students, 21st June, it is the longest day, okay, and 22nd December, this is the smaller day or short day of the year. Okay, and on the other hand 22nd December की बात करते हैं हम. Okay, so Tropic of Cancer that receives the direct rays of sun on the south pole. Firstly it was on north, now in the south pole. Okay, and south pole that tilts towards the sun, and sun rays directly falls in the Tropic of the Capricorn, and means that the southern hemisphere receives the large amount of the light of the sun. So in southern hemisphere now summer is there. On the opposite hand, summer means that the longer days and shorter nights. Winter means longer nights, shorter days. On the other hand, in the northern hemisphere now condition is reversed, so this position we call the winter solstice, means winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. Do you understand, dear students? And that's why we can say that now ab dekho summer is there in the months of the December in the southern hemisphere. Okay, so that's why Christmas is celebrated in Australia in the summer season. Okay, so this is all about the latitude, okay, and the summer solstice and the winter solstice, and why Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of the Capricorn. Okay, when the sun rays directly falls on the Tropic of the Cancer in the northern hemisphere, then here is summer. When the direct sun rays falls on the Tropic of the Capricorn in the southern hemisphere, okay, then here is summer. Got it, my points, dear students? And that we call the summer solstice and the winter solstice. I hope the concept is clear to you about the latitudes. Thank you.